Next, the daughter of a commoner from the Prime Minister's residence, candidate Shin. Ha ha ha, Lady Shin, fix your appearance. How can you be so reckless with palace etiquette? How dare you act so unbridled in front of us?
Please forgive me, mammy. I was born rough and simple. I never learned those affected, delicate manners. Fixing my appearance would just be a waste of effort.
Look up.
Please forgive me, your majesty. I am plain looking. I fear I would startle your majesty. I dare not lift my head.
Please calm your anger, your majesty.
All rise. I actually find Lady Shun quite straightforward and genuine. Much more pleasing to the eye than all these affected, pretentious women.
What did you say, your majesty?
Everyone else fights tooth and nail to get my favor, yet you go out of your way to avoid my attention. You've actually piqued my interest. Issue my edict. Lady Shun, for a straightforward character, is hereby conferred the title of Shanzai. Enter the palace effective immediately.
Lady Shin, Her Excellency the noble consort has ordered that since you don't know the rules, today we will teach you a lesson on her behalf.
Even though I am a newly promoted Changzai, I was still personally conferred by His Majesty. If you lay a hand on me without permission, aren't you afraid of His Majesty punishing you?
A Changzai with no family backing and no good looks. His Majesty only favored you on a whim. No one is going to protect you. Stop. His Majesty has issued an order after Lady Shin enters the palace. No one allowed to make a title for her. Anyone to debate will be punished with hanging. Please spare us, Mammy Lee. Lady Shin, His Majesty already has everything under control. Don't ruin your own future. And don't hide things you shouldn't be hiding.
What could he know? This is my mother's jade pendant. How could it be in the palace? My birth mother's death back then was suspicious. Why was this jade pendant hidden in my palace residence? Could my mother's death be related to the imperial palace? Go report to His Majesty quickly. I have contracted a severe illness. I fear I'll infect His Majesty and dare not receive him. Tell His Majesty not to come.
Yes. Your servant greets your Majesty.
She claims to have a severe illness, yet her forehead is ice cold. Lady Shun, this act of faking illness is really far too careless.
Since your Majesty has seen through it, I won't keep pretending. I really am not sick. I just don't want to see your Majesty. I beg your Majesty to let me leave the palace.
I refuse to let you go. The more you don't want to see me, the more I insist on seeing you. Drink this. Even if you're not sick, it'll tone your body. You can give me company in the future to pass the time.
I didn't gain the Emperor's favor, but instead got the Emperor's personal care.
Your Majesty, Lady Shin being so disrespectful. It really tarnishes the dignity of the imperial harem. It would be better to punish her with 3 days of confinement. Let her learn the palace rules. Yes, Your Majesty, she's far too disrespectful. Exactly. Utterly outrageous.
Noble consort, you're overstepping. This is just a simple meal. Why put on airs and tire yourself out?
I find it refreshing, honest and straightforward, much better than those who wear masks and pretend with false affection. Eat whatever you like. I permit it.
Avoiding favor is getting harder and harder.
Search my chambers for my phoenix hairpin. That lowly maid must have stolen it. Caught red-handed. Shinchingsi, what do you have to say for yourself? Guards, take her away and cane her.
Your Highness, I didn't steal the hairpin. Your Highness wears this hairpin every day. The scratch was from a branch when you were admiring flowers yesterday. But this scratch is fresh. Someone clearly forged it. To frame me. You planted the hairpin under my pillow, didn't you? Your sleeve still has incense ash from my room.
The consort ordered me to do it. I dared not disobey. You're lying.
Consort, you have no proof. Framing a lady favored by His Majesty. Aren't you afraid His Majesty will be angry?
Accompany me for a walk.
I dare not, your majesty. I am dull and fear displeasing you. Please find another concubine to serve you.
Shun Qingzi, you keep avoiding my favor. Do you look down on me, or on a position in the harem?
I only seek peace. I don't want to compete for favor, or get entangled in disputes.
I will not let you go. The more you resist, the more I will give it to you. Decree, I will stay at Suiyu Pavilion tonight. Prepare to serve me.
Your majesty, you can't do this.
Consort, that's what happened.
I won't let her get away with this.
If you force your way in, I will end my life here. I will not submit.
Shun Qingzi, do you know disobeying an imperial decree is a capital crime?
I know. But I would rather die than be a pawn in the harem's power games.
I'll be right outside. I'll leave whenever you are willing to open the door. I won't force the door. I'll just sit inside for the night. I won't touch you.
He seems different from the rumors. Not a cold, ruthless tyrant.
I will wait for you to come willingly.
Your Majesty, the lost South Sea Pearl from the Treasury was found in Shinjingxi's Suiyu Pavilion. I beg your Majesty to uphold justice for me.
I didn't steal it. The consort keeps framing me. Do you really think I'm easy to push around?
Do you have any proof to clear your name?
This is the testimony about how the eunuch, working for Imperial Consort Hua, bribed the Imperial Treasury guards, plus the guards signed seals. The pearl was stolen intentionally by Imperial Consort Hua to frame me. Her goal is to get rid of me.
Your Majesty, this testimony is true.
You crave power and favor so much that you treat human lives like dirt. You framed so many concubines time and time again. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
I will never let you get away with this.
What exactly is the truth?
Where did you get this jade pendant? I am asking you again, where did this jade pendant come from?
It is an old keepsake from your servant's birth mother. I've carried it with me since I was a child. It isn't worth much.
Your birth father, Prime Minister Shun, reported that your birth mother was just an ordinary concubine who died young. How could you have a jade pendant of this quality? Since it is a keepsake from your birth mother, keep it safe. The Imperial Harem has too many eyes and ears. Don't take it out so casually again. Let someone else use it against you.
Your Majesty, you don't blame this servant girl?
Why would I blame you? It is just a keepsake after all. But Shun Qingzi, the secrets you carry, seem to be more than I imagined. You handled today's situation perfectly. You didn't let Su Shi manipulate you. That was very smart of you. From now on in the harem, you don't have to keep giving it all the time. Be tough when you need to be tough. With me here, no one can harm you easily.
This servant thanks your Majesty for your kindness. He clearly saw something was off. But he didn't press for the truth. What is his intention? Does he already know about my birth mother's matter? How many more secrets in this harem do I not know about? Who is that? How dare you attempt murder in the palace?
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Nanny Lin. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I was ordered by Imperial Consort Hua. I want Shinxi at their anger.
Drag this person away and keep her under strict guard. Report this to the Emperor immediately. As for Imperial Consort Hua, how dare she commit arson and murder in the palace? This adds another crime to her record. Lady Shin, His Majesty cares about you differently from anyone else. You shouldn't keep avoiding His Majesty from now on. Lest you break His Majesty's heart, and lest you put yourself in danger again.
Does he protect me just because he's curious, or because of this jade pendant? Or because of what happened to my birth mother? Should I trust him, or should I keep guarding against him?
Summon Shinxi to the Imperial Garden to accompany the Emperor.
Hide, hide, I don't want to go accompany the Emperor. The farther from him, the better.
Noble Lady Shin.
This time, I can definitely avoid the Emperor's summons. No need to face those tests and entanglements anymore.
Shinxi, you sure know how to find a hiding spot in the entire palace. This woodshed is the dirtiest. You really don't want to see me?
Why, Your Majesty? How did you find me here?
I said, the more you hide, the more I'll look for you. Don't do such foolish things anymore. I won't let you leave the palace, nor will I let you be wronged.
Your Majesty has many consorts in the harem. Countless are gentler and more beautiful than your servant. Why must you be so fixated on me?
They are them, you are you. I like your candidness. Your uniqueness.
I seem to be less afraid of him now. But thinking of my birth mother's secret, I dare not get close. How should I walk this path?
You're so foolish. The Emperor now looks at you differently. Not only do you not vie for favor, you keep hiding. Wasting this golden opportunity.
Daughter never thought to vie for favor. Father forced me into the palace. All for the Shin family's wealth and glory. Never for me.
Outrageous. The Shin family raised you. You should serve the family. I tell you, you must firmly grasp the Emperor's heart, climb to a high rank soon. Pave the way for the Shin family, or I won't spare you. If you disobey, I will make your birth mother secret. Public, ruining your reputation.
Father, go ahead and tell. Daughter, is no longer a pawn you can control. You used me, schemed against me, even hid the truth of my birth mother's death. I haven't settled that score with you yet. From now on, the Shin family's affairs are none of my business. I won't vie for favor, nor be your pawn. If you dare touch my birth mother's secret, I dare expose all your bootlicking before the Emperor.
Fine. Very well. Don't regret it. Someday, you'll beg the Shin family for help. The waters of the harem run deep. Without the Shin family, you cannot survive.
I'd rather die than beg you. My birth mother's matter. I will keep a close eye on it myself. Investigate clearly. No need for father's concern. I must uncover the injustice of my birth mother's case.
I'll watch the Shin Mansion's every move closely, especially all old matters regarding Shinxi's birth mother.
Yes.
Mother, I will find out the truth of what happened that year. I won't let you die in vain, and I won't be controlled anymore.
Shinxi, since you entered the palace, you have repeatedly broken palace rules, disrespected consorts, and corrupted the harem's discipline. Today, I will discipline you on the Emperor's behalf. Guards, 20 cane strikes. No need to explain. Regarding Consort Hua's matter, though she was at fault, you were too flamboyant. I punish you for the Emperor's sake, for the harem's stability.
Stop. Grand Empress Dowager, please calm your anger. Shinxi is innocent. I will not allow anyone to harm her.
Emperor, are you defying me for a mere noble lady?
Grand Empress Dowager, since Shinxi entered the palace, she has never provoked trouble. It was always others framing her. She is sincere, not unruly. I like her. I protect her. If you punish her, punish me as well.
Enough, enough. Since the Emperor insists on protecting her, I will spare her this time. If she errs again in the future, I will show no mercy.
Thank you, Mother.
Your Majesty, why protect me like this? Am I worth it?
Worth it. If it's you, it's always worth it.
Noble Lady Shin, I risked much to steal this old dossier from the Imperial Clan Court. It contains records about the Grand Tutor's estate. Look quickly. The Grand Tutor's case was far-reaching, a major case from the late Emperor's reign.
So, my birth mother was indeed the daughter of Grand Tutor Su.
Many clues are now buried. The Emperor has investigated for years, but found no conclusive evidence.
How can this be? The crucial page is missing. Who tore it out?
Someone in the Imperial Clan Court must be covering the truth, having removed the key evidence in advance. It seems the true culprit from back then is still in court, with immense power.
No matter who hides the truth, no matter their power, I will investigate. For my parents, for the entire Grand Tutor's estate, I will clear their names.
Noble Lady Shin, the Emperor has also been investigating in secret. You are not alone. But from now on, you must be extremely careful. If the culprit discovers you're looking into the old case, they will surely target you.
So, I am the child of loyal officials. My parents died unjustly. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain.
I have long known your origins, and have been investigating the Grand Tutor's case. But the time wasn't right. I dared not act rashly, fearing to alert the enemy, and implicate you.
Your Majesty, I am not afraid. I want to investigate with you, to clear my parents' names together. Your Majesty, are you alright? Guards, there's an assassin.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. No one can harm you.
We were hired by Lord Shin's conspiracy. The mastermind who framed the Grand Tutor years ago wanted to kill Shinshinzi to silence her, to cover up the truth of the old case.
Take them into custody immediately. Arrest Shun's father and his accomplices overnight. Don't let a single one escape.
I never thought Father would really be so heartless as to kill me to silence me. It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, Your Majesty wouldn't have been hurt. I've implicated you.
Silly. It's not your fault. It's those treacherous officials who are too vicious. Protecting you is my choice. Even if I get hurt again, I will never let anything happen to you. Qingzi, I love you. I fell for you the first moment I saw you at the consort selection ceremony. It has nothing to do with your background or any schemes. I just love you for who you are. Qingzi, once the old case is overturned, I will give you a proper title and protect you for the rest of your life. Will you stay by my side?
I will, Your Majesty. I will stay by your side.
By His Majesty's decree. Shin Sung has colluded with treacherous elements, with intent to assassinate a high-ranking consort. Seize him now and throw him into the Imperial prison. Place Shin Manor under strict guard. No one is allowed in or out. How dare you? You dare barge into a branch of the Prime Minister's residence? Arresting a court official like me? How could His Majesty issue such an order? It must be that little wretch, Shin Qingzi, whispering lies in his ear, slandering me. I've been wronged. Your Majesty, please see clearly. This is a letter to your servant Chancellor Lu, discussing state affairs. I have served the country with all my heart. The assassins must have framed the loyal minister. Your Majesty, how can you wrong a loyal minister over a mere low-ranking consort?
Shun Songin, you colluded with rebels. Chancellor Lu was discussing how to eliminate the Grand Tutor's surviving child. This so-called state affairs letter is just a cover for your crimes. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? Throw him into the Imperial prison. Guard him strictly. No visitors allowed. Await further judgment.
Your Majesty, Shin's father has been captured, but Chancellor Lu's influence is vast. He definitely won't let this go. What should we do next?
Don't be afraid. I've already laid a trap. Chancellor Lu won't last much longer, but he's old and cunning. We must proceed step by step. We cannot act recklessly.
Quick, deliver the secret letter to Chancellor Lu. Once it's done, I will reward you handsomely. But if a single word leaks out, I'll drag you down with me. Shin Qingzi, it's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I'd still be the esteemed consort Hua. I will make you pay in blood. Help. Empress Dowager, I was wronged. I made a mistake in a moment of foolishness. I beg for your mercy. I don't want to die. I wish to serve you and His Majesty. Consort Hua is temporarily released, confined to her quarters for reflection, but no longer under house arrest. Yes. Thank you for your mercy, Empress Dowager. I will behave from now on. Devote myself to prayer and never stir up trouble again. Take good care of the Empress Dowager, and ensure Consort Hua is well looked after. Yes. Now that Attendant Shin and Attire Hua are out, they will not let this go. And with Chancellor Lu backing them, you must stay close to His Majesty from now on. Do not go anywhere alone, lest you fall into her trap.
Thank you for the warning, Matron. I will be careful. But since she dares to show herself, she must have a foolproof plan. We must stay vigilant.
Shinchingsi, today is your end. No one will save you.
Attire Hua, you dare commit violence in the Imperial Garden? Aren't you afraid of His Majesty's wrath? This is the palace, not a place for your recklessness.
Wrath? After you're dead, I'll say you killed yourself out of guilt. Or that you tried to assassinate me. No evidence, no witness. His Majesty will only believe me. Your Majesty, help! Shinchingsi tried to assassinate me. Your Majesty, I'm in so much pain. Your Majesty, you must seek justice for me. The poisoned hairpin is still in Henderson's hand. Witnesses and evidence are all here. We beg your Majesty, seek justice for Malaysian.
Enough. Qingxi is kind-hearted. She would never do such a thing. This is clearly your own stage performance, a frame-up. Do you truly think I am blind?
Your Majesty, you cannot favor her. The witnesses and evidence are here. Look at my wound. The poisoned hairpin is in her hand.
You forced that poisoned hairpin into Shun Qingxi's hand. These maids are all yours. Their testimonies are worthless. Guards, seize Attire Hua. Confine her once more, without my express decree.
Let go of me.
Your Majesty, thank you for believing me. If it weren't for you, I truly couldn't have cleared my name today.
I believe you. I will always believe you.
Chancellor Lu. Your Majesty, this is Shin Songin from the dungeon. A secret letter smuggled out says it holds the key to the old case against the Grand Tutor. The evidence is hidden in the ruined temple outside the South City Gate.
Send the commander of the Imperial Guards immediately. Take men straight to the ruined temple in the south of the city right now. Great. We finally found the key evidence. This time we will definitely wipe out Chancellor Lu and his clique and clear the Grand Tutor's name.
Your Majesty, this letter is a fake. This is a trap. I recognize Master Shin's handwriting. The brushstroke is completely different. And this seal is a counterfeit. This is Chancellor Lu's trap. He wants to lure us to the ruined temple and ambush us to silence us.
What a cunning Chancellor Lu. He dares to mislead me with fake evidence. Fortunately you're here, or I would have fallen right into his trap.
Even though Master Shin is vain and greedy for fame, he still bears a grudge against Chancellor Lu. He would never truly work for him. The real clue is probably still in the Shin mansion. We just didn't find it earlier.
We must be extra careful this time. Chancellor Lu must have men keeping watch on the Shin mansion. You all disguise yourselves and sneak in quietly. Return immediately once you find the evidence. Don't get into unnecessary fighting.
Father, Mother, I will definitely find the real evidence to clear your names and redress your injustice. I won't let those treacherous villains escape justice.
I found it. This must be His Majesty's look for. We have to take it back to the Yangqing Palace as soon as possible. I'll spare your worthless life. This is not something you lowly people can touch. Your Majesty, I have completed my mission and successfully obtained the evidence. We also captured Chancellor Lu's trusted subordinate. This man can testify against Chancellor Lu's crimes.
It's all over. The truth will come out soon. I will grant you justice, and justice for the entire Grand Tutor's family.
Your Majesty, Chancellor Lu is a senior minister from the late Emperor's reign. Shin Songin is also an official of the court. How can you just arrest them as you please? There are all kinds of rumors spreading outside, saying you favor the imperial harem and ignore state affairs. Release them immediately.
Grand Empress Dowager. Chancellor Liu and Shun Xiaomin are guilty of numerous crimes. They framed loyal subjects and plotted rebellion. The ironclad evidence is overwhelming. I cannot release them. If I let them go, it would be a betrayal of the people across the nation, and a betrayal of the Grand Tutor's family, who died wrongfully.
Framing loyal subjects? That is just your own claim. Chancellor Liu has been loyal all his life. How could he do such a thing? You are clearly bewitched by Xinqingxi. For the sake of a woman, you have broken the hearts of us old ministers. Empress Dowager, please spare our master. He is truly innocent. This is all true. Embezzling family assets, framing the loyal. How dare he? This matter is of great importance, involving the old ministers of the late emperor. We must not act rashly. Allow this dowager to think. We cannot proceed with torture immediately. Nor can we convict him lightly.
Grandmother, your grandson is not acting rashly. The evidence is ironclad. If we delay further, I fear complications will arise. Chancellor Liu has many allies. If we allow him to counterattack, the consequences would be unimaginable.
I know you have a point, but I cannot disregard the late emperor's dignity. Give me 3 days. After 3 days, you may proceed. I will not stand in your way.
Your Majesty, do not worry. 3 days is enough for us to prepare.
Attendants, send this message. I sincerely repent and wish to seek noble Lady Shen's forgiveness. Let us live in harmony from now on. Noble Lady Shen, Attendant Hua is ruthless. This banquet is surely a trap. You must not go. It's too dangerous.
I know Attendant Hua has ill intentions. I know it's a trap. But if I don't go, she will surely seize the opportunity to cause trouble. She'll say I'm narrow-minded. Besides, I want to end this matter once and for all, and be free from her harassment.
Sister, please.
Attendant Hua, spare me your false sincerity. You can keep this poison wine for yourself.
Xinqingzhu, I hate you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have come to this. I won't let you off, even as a ghost. Ah. Your Majesty. I am not resigned to this.
Take her away. Bury her according to the rites for a palace consort. Keep this quiet. No one in the rear palace is to discuss this matter further.
Your Majesty, with Attendant Hua dead, Chancellor Liu will surely be driven to desperate measures. We must accelerate our plans. We cannot wait any longer.
Quickly, muster the manor guards and follow me into the palace. This chancellor will make that dog emperor pay in blood. Yes. Xiao Jingyuan, you favor that witch. And persecute the loyal. Today, I, Liu, will act on heaven's behalf. To purge the court and eliminate the witch. Your Majesty, it's terrible. Chancellor Liu has launched a palace coup. Rebel troops have surrounded the palace, shouting to eliminate noble Lady Shen. The situation is critical.
Your Majesty, as expected, he's been driven to desperate measures and launched a coup.
Do not fear. I anticipated he would make such a move. I have long laid a trap. Today will be his last day.
Traitor Chancellor Liu, for attempting rebellion, your crime warrants death 10,000 times over. His Majesty was prepared all along. Chong, today it's either his death or mine. Charge into the palace. Take the heads of Xiao Jingyuan and Xinqingxi. Attack.
With me here, no one can harm you. Today, we will quell this rebellion, to clear the Grand Tutor's name.
Father, Mother, the traitors will be punished today. Your grievances will finally be redressed.
Close the net. Capture Prime Minister Liu alive. I will interrogate him myself. Make him confess publicly. You plotted rebellion, framed the loyal, your crimes are numerous. Do you admit your guilt?
If you wish to accuse, excuses are easy to find. I am a senior minister of the late emperor. Utterly loyal. What rebellion? What framing of the loyal? It is you who favors the witch Shinxi. Wronging this old minister, I do not accept it. Grand Tutor Su Wenqing's rebellion was decreed and sentenced by the late emperor himself. I merely executed the decree. What framing? Your Majesty cannot, for the sake of a woman, overturn the late emperor's judgment.
Prime Minister Liu, no need for sophistry. I am the sole surviving descendant of Grand Tutor Su Wenqing. This is my mother's jade pendant, bearing the mark of the Grand Tutor's residence. This ledger is evidence of your embezzlement of the Grand Tutor's family property.
And your handwritten letters. Do you still dare deny it? Back then, for power and family wealth, you framed my father for rebellion, causing the extermination of my family. My mother escaped by chance, but died with regret. You took bribes, formed cliques for personal gain, and now you plotted rebellion. You deserve 1,000 deaths.
I confess. I confess to everything. I framed the Grand Tutor. I plotted rebellion. I deserve 1,000 deaths.
Prime Minister Liu's crimes are heinous. Death by 1,000 cuts, confiscation of all property, purge all his accomplices. Shun Songyan, accomplice, death by poison in prison. The Grand Tutor's old case is fully cleared, his reputation restored. Bury the Grand Tutor's family with full honors.
Long live the emperor. Long live. The emperor is wise.
Father, mother, your daughter has finally cleared your names. You may rest in peace now.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. The former dynasty's Grand Tutor, Su Wenqing, loyal to the sovereign and served the state, wrong for years, now his injustice is redressed. His daughter, Su Qingxi, virtuous and kind, is elevated to noble Lady Qing. So it is decreed.
So she is the Grand Tutor's sole survivor, cleared by His Majesty himself, the descendant of a loyal family. We used to talk behind his back. What do we do now? Quick, prepare generous gifts to apologize to the noble lady.
If she holds a grudge, we won't be able to survive in the harem.
Noble lady, this servant was blind in the past, not recognizing your eminence. I have offended you greatly. I beg your forgiveness, your ladyship. Please don't hold it against this lowly servant. This is a small token of my sincerity.
Please accept it, your ladyship.
Yes, noble lady, we share the same sentiment. Noble lady, please accept. Wait, what's going on?
Sisters, please, no need for such formalities. Let's forget the past entirely.
From now on, just be dutiful and well-behaved in the harem. Please take your gifts back. I have no use for them here.
We shall take our leave.
Yes, yes.
Your ladyship's magnanimity is truly rare.
So humble and steady. You will surely secure a firm position in the harem.
And enjoy His Majesty's lasting favor.
Now that your true identity is revealed and your parents' injustice is righted, with me to protect you, no one will dare look down on or trouble you again.
Your Majesty, I never sought fame or status, or power. I only wanted a peaceful life. But now, I'm afraid I can never go back to how things were.
The Empress Dowager bestows gifts upon noble Lady Shen.
Noble lady, the Empress Dowager knows your humble origins. She feels great pity and specifically sent me to deliver these gifts. She also advises you to rest well. If you face any difficulties in the future, feel free to speak of them at the Sinang Palace.
I thank the Empress Dowager for her generous gifts.
My lady, the Empress Dowager has always been deep and calculating. Previously, she was quite displeased with you over the matter of Chancellor Liu. This sudden show of kindness is likely a test.
You must be extremely cautious in word and deed. Do not fall into any trap.
Many of the former Grand Tutor's followers wish to pay their respects to you, my lady. The Empress Dowager wishes to ask, if someone mentions affairs of the previous court in the future, how does your ladyship plan to respond?
Auntie, you jest. I am but a woman of the inner court. Since ancient times, the inner court must not interfere in politics. I have lived a secluded life since childhood. I understand nothing of court affairs, only my duty to behave properly and serve His Majesty, and to be filial to the Empress Dowager. Matters of the previous court are for His Majesty and his ministers to decide. I would never dare inquire, nor would I receive any outside officials.
I thank the Empress Dowager for her thoughtful gifts. I will certainly visit the Sinang Palace often, to pay my respects and attend to her, never overstepping my bounds.
She is quite sensible, humble, steady, and knows her place.
She doesn't act arrogantly because of her background. There's no need to be overly wary of her from now on.
Please, guard, announce us. Noble lady, we are former followers of the Grand Tutor. For years, we have remembered his kindness. Now that your injustice has been righted, we only wish to see you once, to express our sentiments. We dare not disturb you further. Very well. I will go and announce you immediately.
Lord Zhou and the others are my father's old subordinates, loyal and devoted.
But if I meet them, it would violate the harem's rule.
Against meeting with outside officials. What should I do?
I heard the Grand Tutor's former subordinates are seeking an audience outside the palace gates. Do you wish to see them, my lady? If so, I grant you permission. After all, they were your father's men. It's only natural to remember old kindnesses.
Your Majesty is wise. The harem must not interfere in politics. Not meeting with outside officials is my duty. I appreciate the sentiments of Lord Zhou and the others, but I cannot see them. Please, Your Majesty, send someone to tell them that their feelings are acknowledged. Let them return to their posts in peace and serve Your Majesty loyally. That would be the best comfort for my father.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. I was being petty just now. I shouldn't have been jealous.
By order of the noble consort, the harem is a forbidden area. Outside officials may not enter without permission. Palace rules are strict and must not be taken lightly. I am deeply aware of your concern for my late father and the old ties. However, palace regulations are hard to break. It is inconvenient to meet today. Please return, my lords.
Qingxi, I don't want you bound by rules, but I also can't bear for you to suffer any criticism. From now on, with me here, you just need to be yourself. In court today, noble Lady Qing, Su Qingxi, descendant of loyal and virtuous officials, is virtuous, kind, and has deeply won my heart. I intend to make her empress, to preside over the 6 palaces. Do any of my ministers have objections?
Your Majesty, this absolutely must not happen. Although noble Lady Qing is the Grand Tutor's orphan, she was raised in the Shin family in her early years as a daughter of a concubine. Moreover, she once bore the name of a traitor's daughter. Her background is not noble enough. She is not fit to be the mother of the nation. I implore your Majesty to rescind this decree. Choose another noble lady from a prestigious family as empress instead. I beg your Majesty to reconsider. Ministerly, you are mistaken. Noble lady is the Grand Tutor's own daughter. The Grand Tutor served his sovereign and country loyally all his life, with great merit to the state. Her ladyship is virtuous, kind, wise, and perceptive, far surpassing those noble ladies who are merely well-born but arrogant, jealous, and spoiled. What is not fitting? His Majesty has a discerning eye. The act of establishing an empress has my full support.
Enough. My choice of empress is based on my heart, on character, not on background.
The Emperor wants to make noble Lady Shin the Empress.
Your Majesty, how could you propose establishing an empress so rashly? I never thought of being empress. I only seek peace. Your doing this will make me a target for all.
Qingxi, trust me.
Your Majesty, I humbly beg you to rescind the decree to establish me as empress. My background is lowly. I am unworthy of the great responsibility of the empress's position. I only wish to live a quiet life in the harem, seeking neither status nor power. If I become the empress, it will only invite more conflict. I am unworthy, Your Majesty. I beg for your understanding.
Qingxi, please rise and speak. That position rightfully belongs to you. You are the Grand Tutor's daughter. Your character is noble, worthy of being the mother of a nation. I wish to give you status, to protect you completely. Why do you refuse? Is it that towards me? You harbor only caution, with not a shred of sincerity?
Your Majesty, it's not that I don't love you. I'm afraid. I fear being empress, trapped daily in the harem. Trapped in power struggles. I fear ending up like my mother. Caught in court conspiracies, meeting a tragic end. Since childhood, I've only wanted to marry a common man and live a stable life. But after entering the palace, everything is beyond my control.
It is my fault for not considering your feelings. I understand you seek stability. I shall give you that stability. Regarding the Empress's position, I will not pressure you. Let's set it aside for now. I will not let you be drawn into any conflict. As long as I am here, you need only be yourself. Avoid favor if you wish. Seek leisure if you desire. I will always protect you.
Your Majesty, with those words, I am content. Status, power, I care not for them. As long as you are here, my heart is at peace.
Your Majesty, we have identified remnants of Chancellor Lu's faction. 5 in total, disguised as harem laborers. They have been lurking near the Jade Fragrance Pavilion for days, while waiting a chance to harm the noble consort. They seek revenge for Chancellor Lu. Their location is now confirmed.
Such audacity. Traitorous remnants. Daring to run amok in my harem. Mobilize the Imperial Guard immediately. Surround the Jade Fragrance Pavilion. Ensure every last one is captured.
Yes. Impossible. Our movements were secret. How did you find us? Treachery. You conspire with rebels, hide weapons, and offset fire chaos. His Majesty, in his wisdom, was aware of your entire scheme. He ordered us to wait here. Today is your end.
Chancellor Lu's faction brought calamity to the nation and harmed the loyal. Their remnants, unrepentant, attempted murder. Their crime is doubled. Drag them all out for execution by 1,000 cuts. Exterminate their 9 clans. And thoroughly purge them to eliminate future trouble.
Your Majesty, thanks to your foresight. Had this happened last night, don't be afraid.
All remnants have been purged. From now on, the court and harem will be stable. No one can harm you anymore. We can finally live a peaceful life.
By decree of the Emperor, it is proclaimed. Noble Lady Su Qingxi of the Qing rank, virtuous and upright in character, endowed with wisdom and virtue, is granted residence in the Equine Palace and authority over the 6 palaces, to assist in managing the affairs of the Imperial Harem. So ordered. Congratulations, Your Majesty, congratulations, Imperial Noble Consort. Your virtue and wisdom make you truly worthy of this position.
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager says the Imperial Noble Consort possesses both virtue and talent. Her authority over the 6 palaces is well-deserved. This phoenix crown and ceremonial robes were specially bestowed by the Empress Dowager when the time is right in the future.
The formal coronation ceremony for Empress will be held.
With the Imperial Noble Consort managing the 6 palaces, lenient and benevolent, the harem has never been so peaceful and harmonious. If His Majesty were to know, he would surely be overjoyed.
I just want everyone to live in peace, without the scheming and rivalry. This harem should be a place of tranquility.
I knew you could handle it well.
Thank you for your trust, Your Majesty.
With you in charge of the harem, I am at ease.
I will definitely safeguard the harem and safeguard you.
Your Highness, as ordered, I went to the old residence of the Grand Tutor, in a hidden compartment within the secret chamber. I found the personal belongings of your late mother, and have brought them all back. Please examine them, Your Highness.
These are my mother's things. After searching for so long, they are finally found. This is Mother's handwriting.
To my child, Qingxi, the greatest regret of my life is not being able to watch you grow up. I do not seek for you power over the harem, nor great wealth and status. I only wish you a safe and smooth life, cherished by someone, living in peace. Then I, in the underworld, can rest in peace.
Your daughter is doing very well. To my daughter, Qingxi, to be open personally. Normal cases of interest. To my daughter, Qingxi, to be open personally. Just to my daughter, Qingxi, to be open personally. Daughter has found someone who truly cares for me, and is living a peaceful life. You and father can rest in peace now. I miss you both so much.
From now on, I will accompany you in paying respects to your parents. They, watching from the heavens, will surely feel comforted for you.
By decree of His Majesty, the Imperial Noble Consort is virtuous and kind, deeply cherished by us. Henceforth, the privilege of attending to the Emperor at night shall belong solely to the Imperial Noble Consort. All other consorts and concubines shall abide by their duties, devote themselves to Buddhist worship, and we shall ensure their needs for food and clothing are met. So ordered.
Haha, wonderful. With the Imperial Noble Consort managing the harem,
And His Majesty favoring us alone, we no longer need to scheme and compete for favor. No more fear or worry, our needs provided for, living in peace.
nothing could be better than this.
Indeed. Now, let us all go together to congratulate the Imperial Noble Consort. Today is truly a good day. Yes, it is.
Congratulations on the great joy of the Imperial Noble Consort. Congratulations, Your Highness, on gaining His Majesty's exclusive favor. We are willing to follow Your Highness's commands without a trace of disloyalty. May the harem forever be harmonious.
Ladies, please make yourselves at home. From now on, we're all family in the harem. Let's respect and care for each other. A peaceful life is all we need. Your Majesty, look. This is the peaceful life I've always wanted. Thank you.
Ching Xiai, having you by my side. It's what I should do. Being with you makes me happy too.
The osmanthus is blooming beautifully today.
Your servant greets Your Majesty and your noble consort. May your noble consort be blessed. The autumn air is chilly. Please take care of your health, your noble consort.
Lord Zhou, please rise. Although official duties are busy, you should also spend more time with your family. Please, get up.
Your noble consort and the Grand Tutor are both kind-hearted people. Your noble consort, please take great care of your health. Do not overexert yourself.
Lord Zhou, with your busy schedule, you may take your leave now. The consort and I still wish to stroll in the garden.
Your servant takes his leave.
He was so concerned about you, and you spoke with him for so long. I'm starting to feel a bit jealous. The entire harem and the world are yours. You should only have eyes for me.
What are you doing, Your Majesty? Lord Zhou is merely grateful for my father's kindness. There's no other meaning to it. Your Majesty is the Son of Heaven. How can you be jealous over such a trivial matter? There has only ever been you in my heart. There is no room for anyone else.
Before you, I am not just the emperor, but a husband who wants you all to himself. Naturally, I get jealous. My Ching Xiai will always be the best. From now on, I'll stroll in the garden with you every day. I won't let anyone else steal your gaze.
Very well. I will accompany Your Majesty. When I was young in the common world, I loved visiting the market most. Eating tonghalu, watching street performers, it was so lively. It's been so long since I entered the palace. I've never felt that freedom again.
If that's the case, I'll accompany you out of the palace in plain clothes today to explore the market. Eat and play whatever you like.
Candied hawberries.
So lively.
Long live Your Majesty. Long live the noble consort.
Long live Your Majesty for 1,000 years. Long live the noble consort for 1,000 years.
Please rise, everyone. The consort and I are just ordinary people out for a stroll. Please come up, please.
Your Majesty has exonerated the loyal and good officials. Justice prevails.
The noble consort is virtuous and benevolent. She is a blessing to us common people.
We are forever indebted to Your Majesty and your noble consort for your grace. These snacks are offered free of charge, only wishing Your Majesty and Her Highness good health and peace.
Living and working in peace is the best reward for us.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for fulfilling this humble consort's dream of experiencing common life. Today is the happiest day since this humble consort entered the palace.
As long as you are happy, we will often accompany you out of the palace in the future to see all the worldly pleasures, the prosperity of a flourishing age.
Noble consort Shu, noble consort Shang, noble consort Day. Present their tributes at this 100 longevity banquet.
Our longevity gifts are all ordinary items. We wonder what grand gift Her Imperial Highness the Imperial Noble Consort will present.
It must be something extraordinary.
May the kind countenance enjoy 1,000-year longevity, sharing eternal spring with the clear shallows of the Jasper Pool.
The Imperial Noble Consort truly possesses unparalleled talent and refinement.
Such a talented and virtuous Imperial Noble Consort. In all my long years, I have never seen one so clear-sighted, so virtuous and wise. The position of Empress is hers alone.
When the Emperor establishes the Empress in the future, I will give my full support. Let no one dare oppose it again.
We respectfully obey the Empress Dowager's decree.
Good child, this is what you deserve.
I am grateful for the Empress Dowager's grace. The Empress enthronement ceremony will be held on an auspicious day, proclaimed to the world.
What is your business? We are Her Highness's relatives. We beg you, guardsmen, to announce us. We have urgent matters to request an audience with Her Highness. I report to Your Highness, at the palace gate there are those claiming to be distant relatives of the Shin family, kneeling and begging for an audience.
Your Highness, these people treated you so harshly back then. They watched coldly when you were in distress, and now that you have gained favor,
they come to cling. You absolutely must not see them.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Back then, we were blind and foolish. We beg Your Highness, for the sake of sharing the same clan and lineage, to bestow upon us an official post. Or some money.
Those past events are long gone. I never held them in my heart. Now, grievances and favors are settled. That I hold my current position today is not due to the Shin family, but to the protection of His Majesty and my parents. The official posts and money you seek, I will not grant any of it. From now on, let us each live in peace, without disturbing each other.
This humble one takes his leave.
Your Highness. You let them off so easily? Why be so magnanimous?
Nurse, dwelling on the past only traps oneself. Since my parents' wrongful case was cleared, those grievances have already dissipated. Now I live well, cherished by His Majesty, with a stable life. Letting go of grievances is the best fulfillment for oneself. An eye for an eye only makes the whole world blind.
Our Qing CI is forever so clear-sighted and magnanimous. To have met you is our fortune, and the fortune of a realm.
With Your Majesty here, this humble consort can let go of everything and live in peace.
By the decree of heaven and earth, and before the ancestral temples and altars of state, I hereby proclaim Imperial Consort Shun Qingzi as Empress. She shall preside over the Central Palace, serve as a model for all under heaven, and govern the 6 palaces. She will assist me in ruling the realm. An auspicious date shall be chosen for the grand ceremony. A general amnesty is declared to share joy with the people.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress. Kneel, bow, rise.
Rise, Empress.
The rites are complete. Emperor and Empress are united in heart, bringing peace and prosperity to the nation for generations to come. May the realm flourish eternally. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress.
Your Majesty. I never imagined I would reach this day. From one who sought to avoid favor, to becoming your Empress. It feels like a dream.
This is no dream. This is what you deserve. For all our days to come. We, Emperor and Empress, will be united in heart, guarding this realm together, guarding its peace.
Your Majesty's court duties are heavy, you must remember to rest.
With the Empress by my side, my mind is truly at ease.
There are minor conflicts on the border. The court ministers worry the war may expand, and the people are fearful. Your Majesties, though the border conflict is minor, prolonged delay may lead to unforeseen trouble. We await your Majesty's decision.
I am the ruler of this nation. I have already ordered the Grand General to prepare the army, to defend our territory and secure our people.
Your Majesty is wise. The inner court has reduced expenses and allocated funds to supplement military supplies, hoping for a swift resolution on the border.
The Empress is deeply principled. The Empress and I are of one heart. We will stabilize the court and the people's hearts and restore peace to the border, to protect our home and nation.
The Grand General has quelled the border conflict. The enemy has surrendered. The border is completely pacified, ensuring lasting friendship. Report, Your Majesties. The Grand General has pacified the border. The enemy surrendered. The border is at peace. Lasting friendship is established. The victory report has arrived.
By my decree, reward the border troops. Exempt the border people from taxes for 3 years to share joy with them. Celebrate the pacification of the border.
The Emperor and Empress are wise. A prosperous age dawns. The nation's fortune thrives.
Furthermore, the Grand General has toiled with great merit. The border troops fought valiantly. All are heroes of the state. Generously reward the 3 armies.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor.
Your Majesty, we have achieved it. The nation is prosperous, the people are at peace.
We achieved it together. For the rest of our lives, I will share this era of flourishing splendor with you.
Cough, cough, cough.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, reconsider. Establishing a commoner's daughter as Empress has little precedent through the dynasties. Moreover, her ladyship was falsely accused and her family registry erased in her youth, though she has since been exonerated. But if she's made Empress, I fear it will draw public criticism. It could even lead the vassal states to look down on our Dane's rituals and institutions. I implore your Majesty to prioritize the stability of the realm. Grand Tutor Sue's family has served with unwavering loyalty and great merit. Shin Qingxi is the Grand Tutor's own flesh and blood. Her early fostering with the Shin family was merely a temporary arrangement. She is not truly a concubine's daughter. Choosing an Empress should be based on virtue, not lineage. Ministerly, clinging to prejudice about birth, is the one disregarding the state's welfare. The injustice against Grand Tutor Sue's loyal family has only just been redressed. She is not truly a concubine's daughter. Choosing an Empress should be based on virtue, not lineage. Ministerly, clinging to prejudice about birth, is the one disregarding the state's welfare. The injustice against Grand Tutor Sue's loyal family has only just been redressed. His daughter is virtuous, kind, and wise. Managing a rear palace for months, she has brought perfect order, far surpassing those noble ladies who have only pedigree, yet are arrogant, spoiled, and jealous. If such a woman is not fit to be Empress, then I ask, which noble family's daughter in this court dares to shoulder this great responsibility?
My mind is made up. No more discussion. Qingxi is the descendant of loyal subjects. Her character is upright. In this life, I will make no one but her my Empress. If any of you dare criticize her birth again, or use ritual laws to obstruct, you make an enemy of me. An enemy of the souls of the loyal and good.
Congratulations, Your Highness. His Majesty intends to enthrone you as Empress.
I told you I would give you the most honorable title in the world. From now on, you are my Empress, the sole mistress of this rear palace.
But I only wished for a peaceful life. The Empress's position is too heavy a burden. Your Majesty, you've come so early today.
After handling the urgent court affairs, my thoughts turned to you. I couldn't wait a moment longer and came straight to find you.
This concubine thought Your Majesty would be busy until dusk.
No court affair, no matter how busy, compares to you in slightest. If I couldn't see you all day, I'd lose all heart for handling state affairs.
Your Majesty says such things again, making this concubine's ears burn.
Every word I say is true. In this palace, only this warm chamber, only with you here, do I truly feel at ease.
This concubine merely feels that, as the son of heaven, Your Majesty should focus more on the realm's affairs, not always thinking of me.
I will safeguard the realm well. But you're my empress, the one I hold closest to my heart. Naturally, I must think of you constantly.
I can do nothing. I cannot help Your Majesty review memorials, nor share the burdens of state. I always feel I am of no help.
You need not do those things. Just stay peacefully, happily in this warm chamber, waiting for my return. That is the greatest help.
Then this concubine will be quiet and well-behaved, waiting for Your Majesty every day.
Whenever I have a free moment, I will set aside trivial matters, to come keep you company, to talk and sit with you.
Your Majesty, won't you find this concubine too dull? I only know how to talk of ordinary, everyday things. Nothing novel.
Being with you, even sitting quietly without speaking, fills my heart with peace, 100 times more comforting than courtly formalities.
With Your Majesty's words, I am truly content. I won't let my mind wander anymore.
We have a long future ahead. I will always be with you, through every season, never to part, year after year.
Yes, I trust Your Majesty. I will always be here, awaiting your return every time.
If you ever feel bored, send for me anytime. I'll put aside my duties and walk with you in the palace, to see the flowers and plants.
Please don't go to any special trouble for me. You mustn't neglect your duties.
In my heart, you will always be more important than trivial matters of state. Doting on you is never a waste of time.
Your Majesty is always so partial. I'm not afraid the palace will gossip, saying the Emperor shows me undue favor.
I, the Emperor, doting on my Empress is only natural. Who dares to comment?
But I don't wish for Your Majesty to invite criticism because of me, or be faulted by the court officials. That would make me uneasy.
As long as I am here, no one will dare speak a word against you, and no one will dare question my decisions. Just rest assured.
With Your Majesty's care, my days are peaceful and content.
It's not enough. I want to give you better. I want to see you smile every day. Whatever you desire, I will give you.
I am already overjoyed. I ask for nothing more. I only wish for Your Majesty to always be by my side.
Then I will come to be with you every day. I won't let you be lonely, nor suffer the slightest grievance.
It's a promise. Your Majesty must not jest with me.
It's a promise. As the Emperor, my word is my bond. My promises to you will never be broken.
Your Majesty looks more tired today than yesterday. Is the court business too burdensome?
Just a few trivial disputes in court. It's nothing. A little rest is all I need. Don't worry.
Your Majesty must take care of your health. Don't overexert yourself. The Emperor's well-being is the fortune of the realm.
I know. Having your thoughtful concern, I will naturally be careful and not overwork myself.
I don't mean to nag. It's just seeing Your Majesty look tired. Makes me worry without thinking.
I understand. Having you think of me warms my heart. Even the most tiring matters can be set aside in an instant.
Your Majesty truly knows how to charm. Just a few sweet words make my heart feel so sweet.
In this life, I will charm only you, speak tender words only to you.
Sometimes I wonder, if I hadn't entered the palace, if I were just an ordinary woman, what would my life be like?
No matter where you are, I will find you. You are destined to be mine. There's no escaping it.
Your Majesty is so certain. What if I hide far, far away? What if Your Majesty cannot find me?
Even if you hide at the ends of the earth, I will still find you. In this life, you can only be my Empress.
Then I will not overthink it. I will stay by Your Majesty's side with peace of mind. I will no longer think of avoiding favor or seeking idleness.
That's right. With me here, you need fear nothing and worry about nothing. Just be yourself.
Yes, with Your Majesty here, I fear nothing. From now on, I will rely on Your Majesty.
That's right. Earlier, I passed by the Imperial Garden. The flowers there blooming beautifully. A riot of color, very lovely.
I went to see them a few days ago as well. They are blooming especially profusely.
When I have time, I will accompany you to enjoy them slowly. Which branch do you like? I will cut it for you myself. To place in a vase in the warm chamber.
Wonderful. I will wait. To enjoy the flowers with Your Majesty will surely be 100 times more beautiful than viewing them alone.
Having been in the deep palace for so long, have you ever wished to see the world outside? To see the bustling markets, the common life?
I have thought of it. But as the Empress, my status makes it inconvenient. I can only think of it in my heart, not daring to hope for more.
When the time is right, we will leave the palace in plain clothes disguised as an ordinary couple. Have a good stroll.
Is it really possible? Can I, like a common woman, wander the markets, eat snacks, without following palace rules?
Of course. I want you to see the liveliness outside the palace. To experience the days of an ordinary couple, free from rules and constraints.
Then I will look forward to that day every day. I look forward to walking out of the deep palace with your majesty to see the outside world. Actually, there's no need to rush. As long as I am with your majesty, whether in the deep palace or outside, it all feels good.
I want to give you more. Not just the security of the deep palace, but also the freedom and joy you desire.
To me, wherever your majesty is, there is security. There is joy enough.
Your understanding is the greatest blessing of my life.
Tonight's moonlight is truly beautiful. Its clear glow shines in, making the warm chamber bright and exceptionally gentle.
Though the moonlight is beautiful, no scenery, no matter how lovely, compares to even a fraction of your beauty. Not even half as gentle as you.
Your words are especially sweet today, your majesty. Is it because you secretly ate the candied fruits from the imperial kitchen and learned to speak so sweetly?
I didn't eat any candied fruit. My heart is sweet. The moment I see you, my heart is filled with sweetness, and the words just flow naturally.
Now, with your majesty here, the peace I once longed for has become 100 times more complete. I feel truly blessed.
Since my ascension, I've been bound by state affairs day and night, never feeling true peace of mind. It was only after meeting you that I understood what peace means.
Your majesty, do you ever think that I am too ordinary? That I lack the talent and beauty of other women?
In my eyes, you're one of a kind. Your simplicity, your peace, and your sincerity are the most precious treasures in this palace. No one can compare.
Your majesty, do you ever think I am too ordinary? That I lack the talent and beauty of other women?
In my eyes, you're one of a kind. Your simplicity, your peace, and your sincerity are the most precious treasures in this palace. No one can compare.
I am not particularly special, and I ask for nothing more. I only wish to stay by your side, living a peaceful and stable life.
That is enough for me. All I want is your sincere heart. Not talent or beauty. Just you.
Then I will stay with you always, your majesty, admiring flowers in spring and snow in winter, day after day, year after year.
Year after year, never parting. I will protect you and cherish you for a lifetime.
I will stay with you always, your majesty, until our hair turns white. Your majesty, you handle so many state affairs every day. Do you ever feel that this deep palace is too confining?
I used to. I always felt the weight of the burden on my shoulders, struggling to catch even a moment's breath.
And now? Do you still feel troubled and stifled?
Not anymore, because you are here in this palace, in this warm chamber. There's a place where I can finally set my heart at ease.
I only fear that as time passes, your majesty might find this simple life dull and uninteresting.
Being with you, I find it sweet and satisfying.
But your majesty is the son of heaven, who should rightfully possess all the excitement and glory in the world.
My glory was never the vast empire, but the privilege of protecting you alone.
Your majesty is always like this, bestowing all your gentleness upon me. You are so good, I fear I am not worthy of you.
It is my fortune to have you by my side, bringing peace for the rest of my days.
Then I will stay with you always, your majesty, without fuss or complaint.
Good. Just like this, day after day, year after year, until our black hair turns to silver.
All right, it's a deal. Neither of us leaves the other first.
It's a deal. I'll be true to you in this life, and I'll find you again in the next.